So, another day, another drone, and back in the toy box. Here is JJC manually flipping the Revel race drone we showed on the last video. This is an introduction to a video about a blue drone I bought off eBay that I was going to use for the body of my SEMA X5C, which in 2018 got eaten by a dog a bit, and I was going to put the inner gubbins of that into this and use the motors of this particular drone and the body of it to give life to the SEMA X5C, because I like the controller of the X5C, it's very nice. Absolutely nothing wrong with the controller of this drone either. It says it's an X-Craft. Now don't type that into any searches on Google. This is a brushed toy drone with a toy square controller that's nice to hold, with 4 speeds, 3 actual speeds and a stunt mode, and it's non-altitude hold. It costs £2.90 plus £3.10 delivery, and as you can see it flies really smoothly, and it's like a metallic blue finish. It looks really quite attractive. The design is very similar to the JJRC H33, which is a non-altitude drone. If you want to search that on Google, do so, because that's the sort of form of it. Although this does have some sort of legs to land on, and I kept the prop guards on for some reason. All of this could be taken off to make it even lighter, but it flew so stably and we were both so impressed with it that we decided to give it a go on FPV. So we got an all-in-one camera, a small 150 mAh button sized LiPo, strapped those into the battery section of this particular drone, which is on top of it. We replaced the battery and the charger from the original purchase, because I think that's why it was spares or repair. The actual battery was a bit bloated and didn't look safe, so it probably wasn't charging well. I have tried a couple of batteries. This particular one in it now works really well. Another one didn't work at all, but that could have just been me. So back to the story. Yeah, this blue drone, don't know who manufactures it. There isn't any clues on the controller or actually the drone itself. Chuffed to bits with it. I'm definitely not taking it apart, and as you can see from this video, we did FPV it, and it's such a stable flyer. In terms of the non-altitude hold, it's so easy to control. The 3 speeds are excellent. The last one's dead gimmicky. It just puts it into flip mode and continues beeping, but 1 is calm and controlled, 2 is slightly sportier, 3 gives it a proper good rake on the front end, almost dips into the ground when it flies forward. But needless to say, chuffed to bits with the purchase. Can't believe how good a drone it is and how stably it flies, so much so, like I say, we put camera on it and gave it the FPV treatment. Hope you enjoyed the footage. Certainly enjoyed making the video. It was raining at the time, but we were desperate to fly it because we knew the rest of the week could be even worse. So yeah, have a look at it. If you know of any sort of manufacturer that does this, or you've bought one or got one box somewhere, then let me know. I have no idea. Just know that this is a definite keeper and a real fun FPV experience. The specs of the drone: it's a 1S 3.7 volt, came with, I think it was a 400 or 350 mAh battery, which was bloated, and I discarded that and the charger and used my own. That seems to have done the trick. It's currently got a 450 mAh battery in. Lasts for about 3 minutes before it goes on low voltage warning, and then flies for a further couple of minutes. Won't go into mode 4 tricks, I don't think, when it's in lower voltage. So there are a few of the specs of it. The controller simply takes 4 AA's and has the word superior across the top. The top left shoulder button does the rates. Can't remember what else is there. Possibly a camera button, as I say. It looks like it can carry a camera below. It has some sort of, not legs, but sleigh stanchion bits underneath to protect any camera. And there is a slot for a camera as well, and an on and off switch, which is quite good. All in all, the battery bay is a bit small as it's accessed from the top, so you lift a sort of almost a GPS type lid off. It's only a piece of plastic made to look like an old GPS unit.
Land it near me, because it's absolutely
off
peeing it
and
down
put the
now.
battery in, but there's a little post that hampers your sort of ability to put the battery in as such. Waffling on a bit, I did mention earlier, don't type in Xcraft. I mean, do so if you want. It's just Xcraft drones are apparently a supremely expensive kind of design, and it's got absolutely nothing to do with this. But again, if anyone else knows of or can spot the manufacturer of this, whether it be some obscure Chinese website, I don't know. I don't know the origins of it. All I know is it's really stable for a non-altitude hold drone. It's fun to fly. It's got plenty of get up and go in the rates, and FPV's so stable it's fun. Thanks again. I'm going to repeat again, like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. Plenty more on this channel. ASC24 Hoth featuring pilot JJC. I'm sure he'll appreciate me mentioning him. Thanks again, and enjoy the rest of the footage.